Oh,
See,
fuck.
Kind of the difference between Mesor and you. You were deceptive with us to begin with.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that loud.
This man was not deceptive.
Kai didn't say it out loud.
No,
Kai
but
looked at it.
Those of you who passed the knowledge local check, which I believe it was Claudius and Valenum, knew enough about Mets. Yeah, that's what I said. You knew enough about Metsuar. Huh? Hello?
He said N Kai.
And Kai? What did you roll? It's cutting out man hard. I don't know why.
Well, from what your legend says about you.
Ooh, legendary nigga when you got that.
Yeah, man, people cut out.
Yo, the fact that you have a reputation is what Claudius like off your back. If you didn't have no reputation, you just came out of nowhere. Your memo didn't match. Claudius would have been like to relate them. Yo, arrest this dude, man. Put him in management.
Yeah, they know that Metsuar is an extremely honest person to a fault.
To a fault, nigga.
So yeah, he gives you, obviously when you guys ask about him, I guess to fast forward this, when you guys ask about him, he has no problems. Huh?
Your video feed is like frozen.
Yeah, so is your guys. So is half you guys. You guys are, I'm gonna reload.
Now you're back to life now.
Yeah, but their video was cut out. I don't know what's going on. I need the, you know what? I need the, I'm gonna have to direct line this. That would probably be best. That's what I'm gonna do. If it starts to cut out again, I'm just gonna direct line.
I see you now. I see you.
Okay. All right, it's a lot better now. Shit. You know, just to fast forward this, obviously Metsuar freely gives his background. No problem. He's being honest. So he was, yeah. So that whole background I sent everybody, like your characters know that right now.
This guy was honest, straightforward.
That whole background you guys saw from his character sheet, your characters are aware of that now.
Yo, look, he said I didn't see it. Tell him I didn't.
Didn't see what?
So, did I see him give him that eye?
Were you trying to, well, roll your perception, Kai, roll your bluff.
Wow, this guy's unreal, bro. Look at his face.
Oh, we really rolling.
Why do you even do this?
He put in
Like,
character.
doing this.
Unreal, bro.
Let me get my bonus. Hold on. Forgot my character sheet.
This guy is incredible.
I didn't know we was really going into this. Nigga trying to bluff his shit now. Hold on, I got you right now, son.
I thought bluff.
You don't got shit, man. What the fuck? This is not even necessary.
I thought it was sense motive that counters bluff.
It is.
That's UMD, so that's a plus 38, not a 36. Just to make it harder for this nigga, 'cause I'm sick of this bullshit. Anyways, I'm gonna move forward because this is definitely not.
He's trying to catch.
Right
He's
now.
trying to. I mean, Kai. I mean, actually, he didn't even need the perception. It's sense. It's sense motive actually. It's sense motive
You
actually.
were looking at this nigga fucking face.
Okay.
That was perception.
I mean, he might. You know, he could have turned around at the. You know, at that exact moment because he was. He felt. He got
Right.
intuitive. He felt an intuitive sense
I
to
didn't see
want
it.
to look turn around. Nah,
Man, that,
you know,
that freaking bluff and perception is like par. It's only like 1 point difference.
He needed
Nah,
a
he didn't
he
see
needed a 17 or higher though.
Nah, roll low. You lucky. Take that one.
Damn.
No, get out of here. One. This dice roll is
Get
good
Bob,
for Lewis.
Welcome to be you guys.
You tried to look back and it was so ungraceful. You looked back mad wide, like you look Like, I got no reason like that. Like, everybody was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, son? In fact, now we're suspicious of you.
Wow. Anyway.
There you
Anyway.
go. There goes to the 20 for the night. For the year. That shit again.
All right. So anyway, well, you don't even necessarily need to roll that. Like as you spend more time with these guys, your character will be able to get a feel for like how everybody is feeling. I mean, considering how high your sense motive is, unless there are characters who are just trying to hide it outright, like in the case of probably Kai. Yeah.
In this case, I guess Kai. I wasn't even trying to hide it. I mean, I would be. Now I'm being fucking observed. Like, I didn't know he was that observant.
Metsuo looks like the kind of guy that's...
But now that I see you roll so low, that means I saw you do this. So now I'm just trying to act like I was already looking in that direction.
I'm not called metagame.
Of course it's metagame, because this is bullshit. This is Darren. Whatever. So.
It's not man. Well, he wanted to know if he saw he wanted to know if he asked me. He wanted to know if his character noticed the look that you gave Claudius, because he was going to read into that.
That's legitimate.
Yeah.
All right, come on, let's go. Continue.
Let's continue.
But all right, so he didn't catch it.
Kai,
so Kai just needs to be a little more discreet. So
That's telepathy, son.
Kai looks at Mezuar and goes, like he does like a slight bow, and he goes, no, actually he throws his head out. He goes, name's Kai. Welcome.
Mezuar. Nice to meet you, friend.
Ow.
You fight good back there. Well, you're on a foreigner, that is.
He's trolling already!
He has to be honest. That's his flaw.
He's honest. He can't lie.
His flaw is honesty. Like this.
Whoa. He's honest. He has to tell the truth.
Huh?
Kai looks to the side and goes,
What?
shots fired. He goes, definitely not one of my finer moments. Hell no. So trust, you can count on me. You can count on any one of us.
Well, that's all that matters. Don't worry, I'll help you with your skills when you need to.
Damn. Kai goes, I would like that. Kai goes, I would like that. I would like that. There's always room for more training.
Well, all you really need is your fist, my friend. I mean, if you're really looking to really do some damage, and I punch the ground like, let me roll some damage. Hold on. I gotta see what I did. Hold on, we gotta know.
Harness 40, nigga. Good luck.
Yo,
I hope you break your wrist on the goddamn ground, son.
What the fuck is Watson and Ale? He gets bounced?
Nah, they back.
Oh.
So Kai goes,
I went to go get water and
Kai
LJ
goes,
started crying.
He goes, I don't really do so well with the, I haven't really trained my hands. He goes, my hands are very important to me, but I would never risk them in combat. I prefer blades.
Well, I guess everyone has their
much
own
more.
fighting
So he goes
style.
like his two blades. He goes, I prefer blades. It's
Nice craft.
far more efficient, especially when striking vital organs. And then you see him like wave it near like vital organs on your body that it's almost like he's subtly like pointing at those vital points.
Son.
Not to be threatening, he's just showing you like where like the vital points are. Like you should know just as well. But with a blade,
Niggas HP's in here. Oh yeah, son.
I got a way higher threat range on my blades than you with your fist. That's all I'm saying, son. I'm saying blades have a way higher threatening range than your fists. You only crit on 20. I crit on like fucking 8 and
son.
shit. Like,
Keep it in character.
I'm saying though, you need to, how you How you know he don't got improved
No,
crit speed,
I
son?
said that blades are more efficient. No, strictly a strictly
I know what you mean, man. Don't let them get you hyped. You saying
like a blade is. A blade can pierce skin. Like naturally, that's just
Nah,
physics of a
son.
weapon.
Yo, there's some monk feats you can get when you're.
I thought you said something like, "Oh, I only have to roll some 16, 18." I thought you actually.
No. I'm talking out of character, like the mechanic.
Oh, that's
character.
my bad.
Out of character is reinforcing what I'm saying. In
Oh
character.
man.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were saying those mechanics should have been.
I wouldn't be using mechanics to RP.
Alright, wait. Let's start moving you guys like next up.
Just
Like,
think about something negative, son. You probably you can't even picture all that shit.
what happened?
This guy doesn't. I was like, wow.
Around us. Let me just see you fighting.
This is some funny role plays.
Fuck, man. That's an idea. This was happening with. I kept getting interrupted.
Funny ass role play.
Nah. So I take another drink to take a swig.
I hear a huge echo, bro. Somebody has a huge echo.
Yeah, man, put your headphones on. One of y'all motherfuckers.
I got my headphones on.
Maybe it's Zynal. Oh, it sounds godlike right now, son. It was Zynal.
Oh, man.
I just muted him, yeah.
Oh, God, man, I had to reset. Shit.
Yo, Zynal, you gotta
It's
you
Zion.
gotta mute yourself. I mean, not mute yourself. Put on your headphones or something.
Look, alright, so now that he's saying all this, I said,
Roleplay, baby, roleplay. This is what I'm talking about.
listen, I'm like, alright. I take a swig of my drink and say, let me show you why it's good to have drawn fists. Disarm.
Disarm automatically? Like,
No,
you know,
no.
You gotta roll your check.
Roll initiative.
First off,
Roll
sense
initiative.
motive. The
Roll
moment this
initiative.
guy says,
Both of you.
Roll initiative. He could have been caught
Oh, my
flat-footed, but then he got uncanny dodge. But I mean, he could have been caught flat-footed.
I told him to get in his fighting stance. He's already in initiative. He can roll whatever he wants.
Roll initiative. Like somebody's gonna catch to somebody first. Is what I'm saying.
It's like a quick draw. Who has faster reflex?
oh,
What you
shit.
got that glow? You rolled that too, son? Hold on.
Man, Kyle, your initiative is like higher than Claudia's now? What the fuck?
That's with Nerf Skitter.
Oh, I was gonna sound like that. How the
Damn,
fuck?
what's
you
my
really
initiative
use-
bonus? I gotta look at this shit. I ain't even that. Oh, +4. Okay.
Somebody
Plus-
use nerve skill. Why is it?
Man, hi.
Of course.
Oh, shit. This nigga actually loaded me. Thank you,
That's what I've been
Digidice.
thinking.
Kai, you said Kai. You said some move about to come. What are you doing?
Kai 5 foot steps back. Get body, nigga.
Onto the rock. You can't 5 foot step onto the rock. You better roll a.
Oh, shit, get body, son. He used
Look
the
at this trident on his
he
face.
used the earth against you.
No, he just-
That's why I do a fucking acrobatics check and then this.
Damn, son. Is this really going down?
That's not a fight. I'm just gonna show you
It's not a
that.
fight, man. You talk about skills. You're using his skills and feats right now.
What's he disarming?
No, you're right. You're
Oh,
right.
this
You tried to
guy,
stop the
Kai
dagger that I was
dagger.
showing you
Oh.
He
earlier.
was saying like
Yeah,
he prefers
how
his
this whole
daggers
conversation
instead
started.
of fists
Okay.
to strike vital
Yeah,
areas.
man.
He was waving it past Metzo's vital areas.
Man, I
of his
missed this
body.
shit. Okay. All right. So what? Go ahead. Kai.
Did I witness? Is this a surprise round or is this like
This
first
is
round?
like just first round.
First round. All right, then Kai like backflips back 10 feet, and he goes, ho ho ho, calm down, Fred.
Wait, you have combat reflexes, Metsua, don't you?
Opportunity, son.
He has
Yes,
combat
I do.
reflexes. He can make.
Acrobatics check. What the hell I just said?
Okay, then roll the acrobatics. What'd you get?
Roll it.
Oh yeah, I
Roll
forgot.
it, roll it. What the fuck?
Godlike. I forgot this nigga's like godlike with that.
What is that roll against?
40.
Against your CMD.
Oh man, good luck.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, your CND's probably dumb and high.
He probably beat it. I think he beat it.
You rolled high though.
Did you add? Was that 20? No, it's higher than that. Don't you add 4 for the belt?
Oh, mine?
I think I.
Or was that the 4 added in already?
That's,
It's in
take off 1 then. It's 32. I put 5 instead of.
What
30,
do I have?
instead of 4.
I have tumble plus 20. So
Alright, then 20
so it's 20. So it's 30.
So it's 34.
34.
Where do I go against my CMD?
Yes.
It's
What's your
30.
CMD?
Yeah, he didn't beat that.
No, he
38.
didn't beat it,
Ha! The hell.
yeah. Alright, attack of opportunity.
Go for disarm.
Roll disarm. Let me see the
Man, I gotta
bonus.
see my bonuses. Hold on.
Plus 16.
You definitely disarmed me, so I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
Plus 16.
Definitely.
What is it?
Definitely, son.
He could roll a 1.
Damn, I gotta roll a 1? That's the only one.
This guy gotta be
What is
like,
it? Wait. It's plus 16, so he needs a 5 or higher.
Yeah, this nigga.
Why did you fucking spit? This is spit all over the.
Oh,
He's like it's the fail. You just get a 5 high.
Hey, the way he's rolling tonight. What was
man. I
that?
got a 9.
I got a 9.
Nine.
All right.
Still got
So
it.
look.
So Kai, as you go to backflip away, Metsuo's body instinctively and reflexively like reaches out, grabs your arm, CQCs that shit.
Slow motion, son.
The knife, your wrist gets twisted. The knife is out your hand, and it's in his hand.
Yeah. No, he's not snatch weapon, nigga.
No, if your hands are empty, you can.
If you have a
So
free
then,
hand
why
open,
not even
yeah.
get? So then, what's the point of
And
snatch
you
weapon
got 2
now?
hands free.
If you disarm
Oh,
unarmed.
Yeah, free attack.
That's terrible. I'm
No,
sorry.
you've been
Sorry.
disarming with your rapier.
Kai's like-
You can't grab a weapon if you're disarming with a weapon.
Oh, I'm
Talking
not
about
worried about
Penthus?
that. Yeah, I'm about Penthus.
No, if you're disarming unarmed, you get to keep the. You can choose to keep the item that you took that you disarmed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't give you an extra attack.
Now wait,
But a
look.
snatch weapon does.
I start doing the
No,
same
it doesn't
thing.
give you
I
an
said,
extra
wow,
attack.
this is.
Yeah,
Smash
if you
weapon,
snatch
yeah, smash
the
weapon
you get an
does,
attack
and you get
with
the
it.
attack with the
Hold
weapon.
on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smash
hold on,
weapon
Dan.
does
They're
that.
not listening
That's
to
what's
you. You have to
better.
roleplay,
Yeah.
son. Let these guys get the shit out of the way, I guess.
All right.
Let Darren roleplay his shit.
That shit
All
is
right.
funny, son.
Now I say, now you see, my friend, this is why this is not conducive to your fighting style. Once you use this, what do you have now?
Kai goes.
My weapon.
Kai throws his hands up and he says, I guess you're right there.
Damn, no fear,
Then
no
again-
nothing. You ain't got
But
a
then,
try.
but then- but then he picks up, then he takes out his 2 crossbows and he says, now it's a long range fight. And then he goes,
That's
but
the second
seriously,
You're done.
enough games. But enough of this. Enough games.
Yeah,
Enough
you're
games. We'll have time to train later. You have to show me that trick sometime.
right. No problem. Whenever you're ready.
So my CMD goes up. That's basically what that is. Nah, you gotta imagine how these base attacks and CMDs go up. Like, obviously, characters are learning.
Nah, I think it
All
should have
right,
been
so
like,
now-
why don't you look by, why don't you
I
look down
tumble-
at
I
your
tumble
feet,
so much,
Metso?
this game
Metso
was
looks
like
down,
that,
see the
but-
smoke pellet there.
Flip, flip, flip.
Good game, son. Get body! I can't see. I can't see.
That
I
dude
see
flipped
you
behind
the
him.
whole
That dude flipped behind him. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, so I'll use 1 key point for a key jump, so plus 20 to my jump, and do a really cool looking flip.
Attack of opportunity, nigga.
Yo,
What the
Jedi,
fuck
son.
is this?
No,
Nah,
not
son,
attacking
take
you,
it for
but
back,
I'm
son.
go
Get
for it.
by.
You moving into my thunder zone, son.
Yeah, no, he has
What's
to
the-
roll an acrobatics check. What's your CMD? You
roll
go,
your
you
acrobatics
going
check.
through his space. That adds another
He's
5.
gonna be a CMD kind.
So 27. You gotta be
He's gonna be a
27.
CMD, son.
Y'all niggas having
He's gonna
too
be my
much fun,
CMD
man.
by default. It's okay.
He's gonna be a CMD, son.
He's gonna beat my CMD. It's fine. You took away my weapon like mad easy. You're gonna beat my CMD. So don't worry about it. You don't have
And
to do
plus,
it.
you cannot take an attack opportunity when you're unarmed unless you're a monk.
What's Metsuo's acrobatics?
Your dagger, you lost it. So how can you take an attack opportunity?
He can't
Lewis,
take.
he's right.
He can't take one
Lewis, you don't
anyway.
have a weapon. He
But
can't
you
take an
still
attack
need to
opportunity.
roll a successful tumble to go through somebody's space, unless he's going around him. But
He's got
he
it.
said he wants to flip over him, so he
Who's
still
flip
needs.
over him? 35. He did it.
Kai won't get the type of opportunity. If he fails to check, he just fails to go through him. Kai blocked him pretty much. Plus 25. You don't even need to roll. Like you gotta roll. If you roll,
You automatically would have succeeded.
no. If he rolls a 1. If he rolls a 1. Oh, he rolled a 10, so it doesn't even fucking matter. All right, never mind.
On a skill check, a 1 is not automatic favorite.
He would have failed on. No, he would have failed on a 1. That was it. And he got a 10, so he's good.
Oh, then I just take 10.
Kai takes back his dagger when you hand it to him. Puts it back in his belt.
Pretty sure.
Puts away his
Kyle always gonna give him his
crossbows.
dagger
And
back.
he's like,
He goes like, Claudius Kai told you he's a living legend. Because he already told us
And then-
before.
Kai goes,
said a
yeah,
living
he's, from what he did to Lord Nabdaron, that's if that wasn't fearsome enough, I doubt anything could scare this guy. Plus, he's skillful as well.
I kind of would have died back there if it wasn't for that mage, Claudius to drop that shield on me. I'd have been dead. So, if you really want to thank someone, you should thank if he's the living legend here. And I heard his alcohol is great.
Yeah, I'll vouch for that one.
I can't attest for my magic, but I do have the best liquor in this side of the hemisphere.
As long as the nobles aren't taking it all up. What was it? Didn't some of your product couldn't get through to your inn because there was
I got something for that
there was a shortage or some shit.
I'm about to install a snake on their asses, so I get that liquor.
He said you're gonna go into the noble houses and steal their wine
I'm
cellars.
gonna find that solid snake.
He's gonna be a wine cellar thief.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking send Kyle or something.
Kai thrown in jail. What you do? I was stealing
You
some
know what's
fucking
funny?
wine.
You know why I'm fucking mad? The reason why I looked at the camera like that? Because this nigga want to use Kai for some infiltration shit. Fuck you, nigga. I don't fucking love you, nigga. Fuck Claudia. That nigga ain't shit. I'm tight. How dare you try to fucking act like all of a sudden, you know what? Kai, I have a job for you. Now, 11th level. It took you 10 fucking levels to use me. Fuck you, Claudius.
You're never happy, man.
Your old ass.
You're never happy. What the fuck?
I'm never happy. Sir.
Negative. Out of character, this is all my hate. Kai would love to do that shit, but out of character, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, and fuck anybody else who tries to use Kai now. Madly.
First of all,
This guy Metsuar is leaving the map. What?
In
All right,
our
hold on.
defense, in our defense,
You have an assassin in your.
nah, son, nah. Hold up. Let me bother you right quick. In our defense, you didn't come out your ever-changing face and tell us that you were good at fucking infiltration until what level?
You knew that the day that we had that conversation back in Cauldron when you were trying to figure out what everybody was good at. Calm the fuck down, my nigga.
When did you tell us you did infiltration? You lied your dick off, nigga. No, we did not know it was infiltration, nigga. You did not say, I infiltrate. That's not what you said, nigga.
You knew that since we met.
No. We thought you were a rogue, nigga. That's why your ass is lying, pretending that you could fucking have dark vision. We thought you were a rogue. You lied your dick off from the beginning, nigga. Don't blame us because you're a good liar. Fuck out of here.
Y'all know what rogues are. Y'all have no reason to think otherwise.
No, I don't know what the fuck a rogue is. I don't know what your skill set is, nigga.
My whole clan are rogues, son.
You got a rogue here right now? We know what every
Now all
rogue
of a
can do.
sudden, everybody wanna not metagame and like use their in-game knowledge on me. I love it. It's just so
I think what he meant to say was, you know what a rogue does, just like if you heard of another knight,
anything about your
you can
character.
know what the
That's
knight.
not true, because knights
I'm a
have a
you
very
knew
solid
Kyle was part of the
abilities.
laughing
based
mask,
But you
nigga.
know if rogues
You
are extremely
associate this nigga with the
skillful.
laughing
Oh,
mask.
yeah.
You should pretty much know what the
And they almost always are known for stealth and sneaking. And not necessarily every rogue is good at disguise, which is what he should be more specific.
Exactly.
Yes.
Sneakers, yeah. Disguise, we don't know infiltration.
Scouting.
Too.
Scouting,
Yeah,
all
it's
right,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
too thin on that shit. You
This
never
dude's
gave it a
an
follow-up.
infiltration.
So since you never did that for Claudius, that's why Claudius just like didn't use you no more after that.
All right.
I
Well,
don't really remember it at all.
Remember when he was working in the freaking slippery hill, the slippery hill? Claudius tasked you. I need you to do a job for me, Kai.
he did do that.
I need you to find out everything about
He did do that.
Carolyn, my wife. I need you to find out from who she works for, everything, and you ignore Claudius.
He
You
did
never
do
it
that.
for him. So what?
I remember.
Lewis is saying it right now, and I didn't find shit, or what? Did I find something? Cause
You never gave me no feedback.
never
about it.
did
So
anything.
You never used to. This guy is no freaking information broker. He didn't get me the information I want. So why am I going to use him again?
Damn, this nigga is inept.
Why you gotta
Dude,
fucking
we're on
go
level
there?
2.
He did ask that.
We were level 2. He's saying
He did ask
give
that.
me a job. We were in town, so I obviously
He never was able to find out shit.
didn't act on it.
He
Or
did
I
ask
wasn't
that.
there for the campaign. I don't know
Why
what
would
it
you
was.
want to keep using him, you know?
No, you
Well,
guys
he
were
brought
there.
it
He
up
did
one
ask him.
time.
Oh my god. He
All
did.
that time. Why
Oh.
was he working for you all that time? So he himself could try and get information. Even though he's not an information gatherer himself. He tried to use it himself. He tried to
I don't know if you ever
use
really did
everybody.
that. If you did do that, you never really made it clear to me.
In all this time, son.
If you didn't make it clear to me, then
That's on you,
can
son.
expect results.
You don't know information.
Nah,
What?
Kai got some bad customer service, nigga.
Negative. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro.
Claudius will not satisfy with your services, son. He just went someone else.
All right.
Damn.
Hey, let me stop, man. Let's just continue.
Oh my god, but the salt is
terrible.
with salt. All right. Why don't you
It's
each?
too far back. It's too far back. You're gonna talk about shit that happened in the past.
It's true. You never gave me, like,
No one remembers
you were focusing about your own shit. Trying to become this
You
guy.
know.
Okay.
But you-
Jesus Christ! I'm about to just mute everybody
No one
here.
remembers, so it can't be real. It can't be real.
It is real. Ask Lewis. I used to tell him all the time.
Lewis, do you remember this?
I was
That's why you
there.
keep reading.
I was there. Well, obviously I was there. Kai, you were here. Yeah.
You were here too.
And-
You selectively chose not to freaking do anything about that.
Damn,
You didn't
man,
tell me
shit.
how you were going
I
about
don't
any
know,
of that. You didn't tell me how
See,
you.
there you go, Lou, right there. That's why I don't want to hear it. That you like, oh, nobody uses
All right,
my
we
deal.
wasting
I
time.
tried, but you ain't deliver. That's why
Metzawar, here's what you see.
I don't think-
Velanum,
I don't
describe.
think Kai would have done that because
describe
Kai
your-
is,
your-
Kai is Cody is a friend before anybody else.
Let's talk
Describe
about
your character's.
Your wife is going. There's nothing that you go. Alright, hello.
Velanum, describe how you look to Metzawar.
He's around 6 feet, and can't see.
Wait, big motherfucker. Sorry, go ahead.
You can't see his face, but inside through the visor in his helmet, you can see his eyes. They're like a kind of like a silvery, a cold silver. And other than that, he's wearing ornate full plate, and this iteration of it has a what you call it? There's a T that's on the front of the helmet. That's where the mouth part is, and then it goes across all the way across the
Like those
eyes.
gladiator.
Is that a T?
No, like those Spartan helmets.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like that. And he has a long red cape. But the cape itself, you see stitching on it, which means like someone keeps adding more red fabric to it. So at this point, it's pretty much hanging down to the floor, and there are names written on it, on the inside of the cape. Other than that, he's just wearing extremely heavy full plate. The
With a lot
weapon
of
he has on him,
bars.
he has one long sword. However, it looks like it's
Why don't you tell me how many bottles are strapped to you?
yeah. I'm getting
Okay,
to
yeah.
that. I'm getting to the equipment now.
Oh, yeah.
So he has other weapon-wise. He has one long sword, but the long sword, you see that there's a red ribbon that's tied from the around the handle and through the sheath, so it actually can't be drawn.
Peace bounded.
It's piece bounded. His shield, on the front of it, you see the praying hands of El Mater. And the only thing colored on the shield is the red ribbon that binds the hands together in prayer. And
So, Luke, can I roll like knowledge, religion, and under this Elmater's shield, or is that like common knowledge?
Your knowledge is good enough. You know who Elmater is, the god of endurance and perseverance.
for the symbol at least.
Yeah, this is the symbol, yeah.
and then strapped across his he has one gauntlet on that has like has spikes on it. There's a hinge that it can flip up or down, and crossing across his chest, you see vials. One strap of vials and has what looks like to be like a clear liquid in it that you remember seeing him pull off and slam against his own body, and you saw acid come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then strapped across the opposite way, creating a T of sorts of vials of small jars. You see what you see. I guess what would
Bottled lightning.
it looks like
It
bottled
looks like,
lightning.
Looks like lightning, like those globes, those electric globes.
Mhm.
Looks like that, but inside of a vial.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like you see like you see like little orbs in it, and the sparks kind of like leap off from the orb and strikes the glass. It's a bunch of like those, a bunch of electrodes trapped in like little jars that go around his body. But he whipped that off and slammed it on his body. You remember it producing like a vibrating sound.
The shield is acid. Was it the armor?
The shield is the sonic one, and the armor is the acid.
Shield's sonic. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also you see in his hands, he picks it up off the floor. It looks like to be an old beat up rowing oar.
So I walk
You
back
kept
over
that
to
shit?
the lady and I'm like,
Wait, why'd you keep the rowing oar?
Because it's an improvised reach weapon. And you laugh, but nobody can charge me when I have that shit out.
You forget. What do you mean they can't charge you?
seriously.
Because it's an extended difficult terrain. You
gotta
can't
come on
charge
both
in difficult
to
terrain.
It's difficult terrain.
For the first 5 feet.
If they end their turn in it. You keep forgetting how that ability works.
Oh, I think I'm thinking about the tumbling then. I know there's one ability where
It's
you can't
it's
tumble
the
through
tumble. It was like
microspace.
an extra 6 CMD to your tumble for every level. If you're thinking of bulwark of defense, yeah. If an opponent begins its turn in your threatened area, all those squares count as difficult terrain.
Right. Okay, good.
They have to start their turn in it.
Okay.
So,
It's easier to start your turn in 10 feet than to start in 5. That way
That's
they won't
true.
be able to 5 foot step back. They have to do more than 5 foot.
yeah, this guy will keep you in.
Keep that ass locked.
This guy will make it difficult for you with a fucking rowing oar.
God likes it.
Disarm that goddamn more than.
Well, yeah, you can do that. But that would be an attack. Oh, that'll be a CMD. And you still have to waste the attack.
Waste an attack, and that's the point, right?
Yep.
Waste people's
I
attack.
don't want to fight him. Hold on. Now, my question to him is this. I say, listen, you seem like a well put together guy with all that armor. I just got one question. How do you go to the bathroom in that?
You know, I've been wondering the exact same thing.
Well, there's a man with spirit.
Moving on to the next person.
Well, if you would like for me to answer your question seriously, I've due to my training as a knight, I go through very vigorous training. Let's just say I have quite the physical endurance.
So he holds that shit in.